Hello, I'm PhantomDogman and welcome to Type 2. So this game is supposed to be tower defense game mixed with first-person shooter. So that's that. Let's jump in first mission, which is stage level e.t.c. So that's that. And we were on that menu, so that's that now. Only we don't have anything to build yet, so what kind of tower defense game it is? So that's that. Now I guess let's start it. Here is that first person shooter thing. So I'm player to boss not really else to, but where's the game shot thing? Come on, I already get destroyed one of these. And that get destroyed, and come on. No, I don't even know rockets. Okay, I'll just go on the other side. So that's this kind of system for this game. So that's that. Come on, shoot, come on, shoot. And get destroyed, so that's that. Now, what can I say? Well, it's interesting. It's interesting concept, but in later stage, which I played before this when I uninstalled from device, seemed too hard. Maybe I thought I'm doing something wrong, or I could replay old missions to get know these building stuff. So really, if there is nothing to build, then why you're restarting there, and now there are 6. So first stage is like this. Actually, maybe I need to see if I replay, I can get some new stuff. So that's that. Okay, now go down in the air. So that's that. Okay. Wait, okay, that's shown right. I wanted to go to that other place, and I'm fucking missing. Wait, what? Okay. Why you were alright? I guess I need to turn up sensitivity for that. So that's that. And I will say protecting stuff. And right on you, alright, and also it is floating. So that's that. Yeah, wave to compact. So okay, sound attempts, resolutions, texture quality, post processes. Controls, not controls. Joystick sensitivity, so that's that. No, I don't need a quick machines, okay? Out with that glitch, and yeah, when you're starting wave and this, how can I say, machine that from where we are shooting, return states, so that's that. Come on, shoot, so I can get away some of those things that is supposed to be in the tower defense game. So that's that. Well, we saw a nice sale count as that. And why the fuck I wasn't shooting there? So that's that. Now let's see. Come on. And okay, let's get broken. And then what? I don't know. Okay, one more left, and I was thinking scarred corpses, so that's that. And right, when there is something like slow motions, you will think that is a wave completed, but no, it's an one of those enemy teams are okay, cannot tower. I guess I can't replay old stage to get new stuff, so that means after each stage or machines or whatever it's called. You only can get the stuff and so okay, that's and where I should be bolting then. So and I only can bolt one. However, there is limited amount of times you can build something, and at least in early stage you can upgrade if you can upgrade. So it's that. And that of course don't show thing that far, so it's that. I guess this is different locations, isn't it? What they say there are these three trees, so it's that. For maybe for like Star Defense games can check this game and get those right. Yeah, that other guy. I forgot that I forgot that I have something else. Those little guys which are faster, so it's that. And now you will see when if this is last of the small guys. Okay, that wasn't last of those. Maybe I stopped playing this game on my own time. It was updated, no, maybe. But then again, I didn't add this game installed at the time, so I'm not sure if that was changed. So it's that. And that's that. Well, yeah. And now we beat this wave. So it's that. Only what? Now where should I have some? But here maybe? Yeah, here. And just there I could have made, so that's that. And I already was shooting, right? Because I not, and well, for now we have, okay, these normal bullets we have unlimited that I get these small case. Don't like those. Okay, I have one more game, but just in case I'll go at the wait a minute, right? There is options to get something from those just crates, such that there is. No, and then I wonder if there was something like that in this mission. Don't get destroyed. So it's that. Again, I think there will be one more. There is one more crate, no? Maybe. I guess maybe next year I'll just look for it. No? So it's that. Okay. This time it didn't. A slower time than under each of those enemy types. Actually, we can check. And there is crate. Okay. We can check crates. And nope. Yeah, why not? Here. Well, if there is, then maybe I should myself go there, but whatever. No, it's just that. The last round of this mission. Only my problem is how can I make this tower defense genre interesting as video file. Okay, what the fuck, wait, it freeze like that. Okay, I just go back and well, do that I need to destroy that. Face fuck, actually, why I don't slow like that? And that's how my was, and really what the fuck. At some point it feels like tonic is sometimes it's slow, not short. Maybe slow because there are floated stuff, so to say, but I forgot that I stopped about that tower genre, so I can make these kind of games interesting on video as well. Okay, with this game, this is a lot of fun at the moment it is. So it's that. And 53 cleared. Wait, that? Oh, that like there are missions, so it's that. Which I didn't check. Okay, I'll missing 3. Okay, now challenge this and cluster run it on and underwater. Or maybe if there is 2 reverse from and you can only choose one of each, then you might be able to get both of those reverse if you reply to, so that's it. Well, I show at least those challenges. Okay, clear 4 fails, practice the object score multi-kills, practice the green gates, okay. So green gates means dead, yeah, dead. So in this case, yeah, virtual. I have something here, wait, why I can, wait, what? Oh, rockets, I want to check this for me, so it's that I got. Alright, and that red button for showing to which direction enemies will go, so that's that. Okay, at the moment I'm not shooting any rockets, so that's that. Okay, these enemies, this is an yeah, made a stupid idea. Blazing that other in that other direction, so it's that. So that I have been stupid. Maybe that's why we need to get those scratches, so it's that. Those, wait, if we don't have rockets right now, then what we did unlock it before. Okay, fine by me. And I guess that is fun. Fault, I guess there are 8 missions, and that might be more. Maybe. So it's that. And let's see. Alright, I can see. Okay, now I will go there, and this arena doesn't seem to be that to be arranged, so it's that. Okay, if that's the case, I'll think I'll put here because okay, that before get for both arenas, so it's that. Okay, okay, so far it seems that gameplay is repetitive, so which is it? I guess robot defense games are basically strategy, so that's that. Strategy, or yeah, but now I can say it. To plan ahead and then we'll see what will happen, so it's that. I don't think I need it, but just in case. So it's that. And we have a large reach, but not those. Or maybe later in the games those other machines got upgraded, maybe. So that's that. And nope, I can test my own machine. Okay, now those will go in both places. And then, however, what I can this time I'll build 2 machines. Or shoulders, or whatever I say call it. There or there, I think here. And let's see, okay, this is just it round, and now 5 that is, and there are 4 waves here, so it's that. Oh, come on, okay, getting, okay, fine, whatever, I'll just go back here, and yeah, I think that is good idea to go here or not, I'm not sure. Come on, get that straight. Okay, now that, okay, good thing here, it's just right. Only problem is if we shooting also, so you can see how are we dealing together so that this got multiplied? That we did, that I did, so that we are now found in our favor. The enemies again will go in both directions, so that not sure what, and there are 44 enemies, which shows that. So that okay, that can be dealt later by those others, so that fine, whatever. Come on, go. Go. Yep, that is good idea. Well, that is that. Our enemies are shaded something, so that that red part, the bow screen, so that's how we can see our poster. Then back to it is in the other arena, in the split road. I guess it's different. Wait, there is something else. Okay, that's just that. Okay. So that's I can be dealt at that. Okay, say close. No, okay, now nobody's close to that. That green shot that is so far. Now I guess also we'll put that challenge until we can see if that shot is destroyed or base is destroyed, so that's that. And I'll get completed, so that's that. Okay, clusters. I did it. I'll get the rewards. Wait, there aren't any rewards there. Wait. What? Cannot. Okay. Clusters, grenade arms. Okay, anyways. I believe this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Okay, nope. See you.